Process of the person who created ball pits. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second, everyone. One second. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so all right. Let me give you guys, right? Let us set, all right, the stage, okay? Let us set the stage, all right? If it'll start. There we go. It's the 1920s, and Sir Walton Ballpit was having a drink with his pal Chevron. Him and his pal Chevron, they were the greatest of friends. They had the greatest of times, but the one thing that he did not know was, we're gonna start over with this because that was the worst intro. But anyway, basically, Sir Waltrin and his pal Chevron, right? They were having dinner one night, and this is pretty much how it went. Hey, Chevron, how's it going? How's the wife? Dead. Ah, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Anyway, I have an idea for you that'll knock your socks off. You see, I have an invention for you that will be so incredible. Now, you want to know how kids, right? They definitely exist. That is right, kids definitely do exist, Waldron. That is absolutely true, Chevron, all right? They definitely do exist. So but the thing is, right, kids want to have fun. And what do they want to have fun with? Balls. Be careful with saying that, Waldron. That's really a terrible sentence. You're right, my bad on that one, actually. I shouldn't have said it like that, but trust me, let me explain real fast. Now, you know germs, right? Yeah, I know about germs, Sir Waldron. Yes, now, what if I created this giant place where a lot of kids went into the same little pit and then just spread around their toxicity everywhere? I mean, alright, but the thing is, how will the toxins stay? Where will they stay? You haven't thought of that yet, Sir Waldron. You're absolutely right, Chevron, which is why I have made these little plastic balls that we're gonna put in the pit. A child can easily just put one inside of their little mouths and then spread infectious diseases like it's the 1920s. Well, it's the 1920s, actually, and diseases are at an all-time high, actually. It's a pretty serious thing. You shouldn't really be making things for kids to spread disease. Ah, but then it's called natural selection. How are they going to, survive if they aren't, cut off early? That's what I've always said. And then Sir Chevron decided to kill Sir Waltrin Ballpit and take his idea for himself. He then went on to invent, you guessed it, Chuck E. Cheese, which it had the first ever ball pit in 1945.
The previous was not entirely true and was probably just completely made up. Please do not take any of this seriously. Any related names to individuals is not true and is purely coincidence. Copyright Ranboo 2021.
So yeah, so that's basically how ball pits were invented, I'm pretty sure. I read that on Wikipedia, actually. Yeah. I read that one on Wikipedia. So yeah, that was yeah, it's pretty interesting, actually. It's pretty interesting story. Yeah. All right.